Alright, welcome back to a brand new video. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. Don't hate me. Been very busy IRL, shit happens. But today we are going to be reviewing the brand new up and coming, not brand new, but an up and coming Demon Slayer game. You should already know by the name and the title. We are going to be reviewing Project Slayer. We did a video on this 4 months ago, and yes, I'm using the same thumbnail because I am very lazy in the thumbnail aspect. But we are going over almost everything that, is worthwhile about the game, and is the game really worth the hype that it's currently generating? So without further ado, if you do enjoy the type of content we do make on this channel, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe with post notifications. So let's get right into it.
Make sure these demons remember the name. I do them dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. I'm in the guys in these suit, cut your head off. Pull up with your demons, I'm making sure they next gone. Been like a pillar, my lessons breathing when I'm breath lost. That wrong, thinking that's my best shot. Flower guy, hero, come and conquer out. Upper moon, lower moon, say I'm like a hot shit out. Whirlpool flu, cause I'm trying to drip. Flash dance, leave your man to the dry the clips. He talk shit, see it, and it's coming out from inside your mouth. So
alright, so first off, we are obviously going to start with like one of the most important aspects of the game, and that is customization slash, the loading screen. You can tell, I feel like in almost every game, you can tell a lot about a game through their customization screens. And yes, we already knew this, like this is no surprise, but it does bear some, hard resemblances to the, GPO with some minute, differences like the spins for, your race. Not your race, but your clan. But overall, this is one of the games with 3D clothing, which is, again, always appreciate when a game does add that little special effect. Again, same thing as GPO in terms of the width aspect, the scaling, I mean. Skin tone, pretty average. Not a lot of, tone differences, but it does cover a variety of them, which is cool. Now, in terms of hair selection, it does really feel like, oh, these are like kind of like the same hairs we've seen in like GPO, which, it doesn't bother me, but I feel like the customization, like I was expecting new hair, but it does have new stuff added into it. I think one of the hairs we do not see GPO. I don't think we see this hair in GPO, which is, I'm pretty sure this is from like a Bleach. I forgot the name, but it's one of the captains. Forgot his name, but it's the ice guy, right? And I'm really happy because, like, what's it called? With GPO, there's not a specific beard option. But with this, you do get, like, a specific where you can go, like, oh, I want this for, my beard. Face. Good faces. And another thing about the faces, right? If you pay close attention, you like, that just happened right there. The eyes blink. Like, the faces are animated. Obviously, I don't think the mouths are, but what's it called? The faces are animated. Again, I'm just messing around with these. Clothes selection, I think like they have some pretty clean clothes. Like, look at this. This reminds me of Alfie, bro. This man Alfie probably would rock this, no cap. Yeah, bro. Like, these are some very nice clothing, and like the background music. I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted. So it's, again, it goes with the whole ambiance and, adds to the aesthetic. And I truly enjoyed the customization. And again, it's a nice add-on to the game. When you truly get into the game, you are not really expected to fight mobs as you would in normal games, because the mobs are kind of uncracked, and you are expected to do, miscellaneous quests like these, which are, picking up herbs or, delivering cargo. These are just miscellaneous quests to give you, money so you can eventually buy your first katana. Because when you do buy your first katana, that's when your adventure truly starts and you're able to fight mobs, which will eventually, like, help you with your overall progression. And once you do there are different types of katanas that you can start off purchasing in terms of, like, overall, like, what's it called? Everything. Each katana, though, has a different type of durability, and durability does matter in this game a lot in terms of katana, because when you block, like, because you need to block some hits, you can't just, like, eat those all the time, right? Because these NPCs do be going crazy. Your durability is kind of crazy, because when you do block, it takes off like 1 point or like half a point of durability, depending on what type of sword you have. And once it reaches a certain durability, the sword kind of cracks, breaks, and then you eventually have to fix it. But besides that, you will then start going on your adventure, starting off until you reach, level 15, which will then be your first major decision. And that is whether to, eventually become a Slayer and follow the, Slayer storyline, or become a demon. So I do suggest that you do find the type of storyline that you really want to go towards, or like go towards, because at level 15 you are able to finally start getting a breathing, and you can take the Muzan quest, which will eventually make you a demon. Obviously there are differences between a human and a demon. Obviously you can't, what's it called, go out in the sun as a demon, but I'm pretty sure you have what's it called, you're a little bit stronger than Slayers in terms of like power, I mean damage output a little bit, but a Slayer has more skills and more, flexibility in certain things that they can do. Like they can go out in the sun and all that, and they have breathings that kind of counter you. And eventually when maybe sun breathing gets added and like and all that, right? But since me being the Slayer fanboy that I am, obviously I went Slayer and I chose thunder breathing as my first, what's it called? My first breathing to try and get. In this game, like in my previous review, I'm pretty sure I showed clips of me doing this task required for it. But in this game, for you to get your breathing, there are certain specific tasks that you need to do. So obviously, all breathings will have like the certain specific like things that you need to do for them. Like for the thunder one, I had one of the like special ones is I had to dodge lightning, and I'm pretty sure for the water one you have to like do something related to like breathing underwater. I'm not sure because I don't know much about water breathing yet. But yeah, for thunder there are specialized things related to lightning that you do need in your task to officially learn thunder breathing. But there are also the manial tasks like meditation, push-ups, and what's it called, and target practice, which I'm pretty sure every class has, every breathing has to do. But overall, if I had to say, the progression so far is very good, and they finally added final selections, and I'm definitely hyped to go towards and finishing that. But overall, if I had to say, is this game any different from the previous Demon Slayer games we have seen, I would definitely say yeah, for sure. I will definitely say that this game is more user interactive than any Demon Slayer game I've seen. For example, Demonfall had a special storyline that you could follow, but eventually the developer, kind of didn't give up on that, but he didn't really do much with it as much as, everyone was expecting. But this one, there's, even in the final selection, right? Just a quick, like, talking about it. In the final selection, there is a series of quests that you have to do, and you actually have to interact with, different, what's it called, NPCs that are taking it. So, like, different, what's it called, Demon Slayer trainees that you actually have to interact with, you have to help, and you actually have to fight the hand demon as part of your final what's it called, as part of your final trial. So it is more user interactive and actually has more immersion in terms of gameplay and progression. So overall, I would give this game a solid 9.5 out of 10, and I would definitely favorite it right now and join the Discord to make sure you are updated on everything that you need to know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe with post notifications, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.